Get in one. Something for the try to.
Good afternoon, Charger Freaks. As you see, here we are once again from the 530, back at you one more time with another The Avery Show Charger Edition. I am your host with the most, as you can tell now, because I don't know where Tank's at, but we did find this letter here about an hour or so ago outside my door, and I don't know, he couldn't even afford to pay the shipping, it seems. But he asked me to read this in a sticky note that was on top of it, so here was nothing. Dear people of YouTube, I hope this off-season has gone well, and you're all alive and kicking. As you can see, I'm not here with JT Smooth. On the account that I am no longer making YouTube videos. I decided this whole video making business is juvenile, and it's time for me to grow up and find a real job. I also wanted to get some shout outs to some cool cats. There we go, there's nothing. That I met over the years. First, to all the Charger video makers from the past and present. Well, just the past, since no one makes videos like I do. They can never touch my editing skills. It's the truth. Just check out some of my awesome videos like AFC West updates and my bet videos. But that is besides the point. Also to my favorite rivals out there, the Denver Ponies, who still believe that they're going to win it all and go 19-0. You guys keep dreaming. We need more of you in this cruel, cruel world. One last thing. I wanted to write this to my loyal fans. I thank you for your unwavering faith in watching The Avery Show. You are all what I like to call ignoramus buffoons. I made you all bow to my mercy and kept you coming back wanting more and more. Just to leave you like a sack of old, moldy, smelly pony manure. And now I've signed at the bottom of this letter the full rights to my good friend JT Smooth. He's now the full.
Alrighty, hey, I'm back. Tank's here. How's it going, JT? How's it going?
I don't get the show.
What are you talking about? What
The show, the letter.
letter? That shit, I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways, what's going on, people? YouTube, it's your boy Tank back again, one more time, and JT, my the one and only, is here.
Thank
early.
you.
He was
Thank
here
you.
early, so I don't know what he was trying to do right now, trying to start this show without me. Come on, JT.
I got the memo.
You got what? What memo are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, fans, you know I love you all. Rivals, well, you're just rivals, ponies. Anyways, I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to make videos for you, to entertain the masses, to all the millions
And millions.
and millions out there watching in YouTube. So let's get ready to start the show.
Well, what could have been the JT Smooth Show. We're good to have you back.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. I never left. What are you talking about?
Apparently so.
Apparently,
You couldn't even afford an envelope to put the letter in.
we have failure to communicate here.
You
JT.
couldn't even FedEx it.
JT, you're kind of
UPS.
yanking my chain right now.
DHL.
I'm trying to do a show here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
They already
Chargers.
know they don't care. You don't care about them.
What are you talking? You're my I love my fans.
Preseason.
Preseason.
Yeah, preseason.
Preseason.
Yeah, what you got to say?
What I got to say about preseason is, well, as we all know, that we got new coaches, new general managers, and, of course, new players from the draft.
True.
So, what does it leave the preseason? Like, should we win all our games and just go 0-19? No. I think we should. This preseason for me is not about winning games. It's about seeing who is going to last the longest for the Chargers. Mm-hmm. And as we all know, all these players have been getting hurt so far. Being the first person is Melvin Ingram, who we just got. He tore his ACL.
Yep.
To recently, who just tore the ACL is Deniro Alexander, but we already knew about that because he was on borrowed time anyways.
Yep.
And then now, like we have reports about Keenan Allen. He didn't practice yesterday. Who else? Floyd, man, he dodged a bullet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, this preseason really is about who's going to be able to who took the time out of the offseason to do some conditioning and actually work hard and is ready to play for the Chargers this season.
Yeah, that's true. It don't seem like many of them the way they're dropping.
Honestly,
I don't know what's in the water in San Diego. Do they have water in San Diego still?
They have something there.
I don't think the ocean counts, but
well, the Colorado River maybe. But.
Yeah, I don't preseason exactly. My sentiments have already been stated by the host. It's all about valuing talent, and from what I saw against the Sea Chickens, we have no talent. Not much. I don't know.
Expound on that. What do you mean we have no talent? Ryan Matthews did a leap and didn't break a collarbone. That is a win in my book.
That's a career highlight for Ryan Matthews.
That was a career highlight indeed.
That might be a Madden cover someday. 2030, who knows? But the fact is, Tank, is that as soon as Phillip Rivers got out of the game, I feel like both sides of the ball just
dropped,
skyrocketed. Especially Clipboard Jesus.
Oh,
I'm tired of this man. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he has to do to stay on that team. That's none of my business.
He holds the clipboard, man.
But CBG's
he
has
holds
to go.
the clipboard and gives
CBG's has to go.
These crowns are probably the right place for Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, you know, even the rookie showed him Mr. Sorensen.
Sorensen, it was. Who's he from? Utah? No,
I believe it's Utah or Utah State.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie, but he got that touchdown.
He did.
He did.
He drove him. Granted, third stringers.
Yeah, third stringers, but you know, effort.
But I was impressed that we were able to somewhat move the ball with our receiver being as bad as it is against that Seattle secondary.
Yeah, they're top notch, wasn't it?
Of course, and I give Rivers credit for trying to go after Richard Sherman in the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
in that drive, but
that was something.
That was good. What I'm most worried about though is that protection scheme.
Yeah, please tell us about it.
And in order from keeping Phillip to becoming Felipe Rivers like he was last year, Felipe Del Rio, he has to be protected. And especially your blind side. And that's why I'm focusing on the left tackle spot, where we have King Dunlap, a new guy, versus old veteran Max Starks. And the coaching staff still has no idea who the clear-cut winner is.
Nope.
Granted, yeah, he was a Steelers lineman, which obviously we both know means nothing.
It doesn't right now, at least.
No.
But then on the other side, you know, DJ Fluker.
He looked okay.
I
mean, he still couldn't.
He's more of a running. I mean, he's more of a run block guy. But
true.
If you look at what he had, I mean, it's only been one game, so I can't say Ryan Matthews looks much better. Because he honestly, our run game, we didn't even garnish 50 yards. I don't think the whole game, and we had a few free running backs. Ronnie Brown was in there. I believe we have a rookie. Maybe.
Yeah, we do. I forget his name.
It doesn't matter. He's scrub anyways.
He's working hard.
But kind of the player I want to keep my eye on is the guy got a nice autograph from. Was that Vince Brown? Mr. Brown here, he's definitely. I think he's starting.
Is he?
I think he's gonna be starting now because Malcolm Floyd's hurt. Alexander's hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
who else do we have left? But Brown, and he from last year's performances before he got hurt and the year before, he did stand out a lot. And my eyes on him because I feel like he has the enthusiasm you need to be a great receiver. Now, a starting number one receiver, probably not.
No.
But definitely a good number two.
I just want to add one thing though to your Tank. And what about Beachum?
Oh gosh. Robert Beachum.
I mean, what would you do right now? I give you one choice. Or I give you a
I wouldn't cut him. Nah, don't
trade him, cut him.
I wouldn't cut him.
Force him to retire.
In my opinion, if Beachum says what he just said he was, that he was broken down, like his body is not there, you, sir, need to turn in your own pink slip in and not waste any more of our time.
It sucks that Ingram is hurt.
Yeah.
But they did bring in Dwight Freeney. Now, I am very curious about Dwight Freeney. I don't know what he's got left. I don't know if he's paying. He's playing for more money.
What's his motive? I feel like he's not here for the team. I'm gonna be real straight up with y'all. I don't think he's here for the team.
I don't think so either.
I think he wants revenge on Peyton Manning, which is fine by me. But please play all games. Don't just come in. Oh, Peyton Manning, Broncos. I'm gonna hit him and go about my day. We don't want none of that crap here.
Yeah, but see, McCoy is going to use him as a third down rush specialist.
Yeah, he is.
Because the guy's old. He can't cover.
He talks a big
receivers. He can't do those things anymore like he could in Indy. It's a different style of defense from what he's been playing. As far as scheme wise, I know the 3-4 kind of stays the same.
Yeah, it is.
But gotta watch out. I think he's going to make a few plays. Hopefully.
I'm already putting in my book that I don't trust. I usually don't do that too many players. I'm a pretty trusting guy, but Dwight Freeney, I just don't trust.
I think Mike McCoy will be as a head coach for the Chargers.
Mike McCoy, just watching his interview so far, he's a no-nonsense type of guy. I could tell right after that. He reminds me of some of my coaches I had in high school who just, say what they need to say and move on. Like, I was watching an interview after the postseason. He was pretty much avoiding stupid questions. He's like, look, he's looking for people who don't get injured, basically. That's what I got out of that. He's like, hey, now, if he said the players do not take the time to look at their notes, read all their all their plays, then that's their problem. They won't be on this team. I'm looking for people who are willing to do that, and to me, that's what you need to do. We don't want no extra baggage. If you're not going to put in the effort, whether it's Phillip Rivers to the bottom of the barrel. I don't know who the very bottom of the barrel is, but he seemed like he's going to be one of those tough-nosed leaders. Now, if he can produce is the question. Like I said, I'm not worried about preseason. I'm worried about this season.
Sure.
Are we going to win games? Are we going to be shucking and jiving? Yeah, some of y'all young folks don't know about that term. Shucking and jiving and not winning games.
Don't drop that bump,
Don't drop that bump. Don't drop. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I don't even know what song that is.
Yeah, we're going to have a Vine account first.
But anyways, what do you think of him?
I like him. Kind of plain vanilla, but he's definitely more vocal than Norv, which isn't hard to do.
Yeah.
And
when he's that low.
it's good that he's bringing a new philosophy in. Hopefully that makes Felipe back to Phillip. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's going to take a while to get the players to run that offense.
Well, anyway, let's wrap this thing up.
So let's wrap it up. One last thing. Tank.
Yeah.
What would be a successful season for the Chargers this year, record-wise?
Record-wise, I don't want to say we're going to be a 500 team. I don't think we will be. I think we'll be one over that. So 9-7.
Going 9, huh?
9-7.
Like when you brought up the factors, you brought up the division getting better. I hope it is because the West has been down for a while. I would be happy if we get 7 wins. I don't trust that O-line.
Yeah,
I just don't. It'd be better than we were last year, but to me that'd be an improvement.
It would be
with the new philosophies the injuries that we have now. Some of those they may be little now, but like you mentioned earlier, those are injuries that can get back at you. They come back to bite you around at some point later in the season.
Yeah, I mean, if your knee goes out, your ankle's next. So, it just happens.
Like we're saying, everything's in transition. We don't have the talent yet there, so to me, 7 wins would be gravy.
Gravy. See, I'm the optimist here, I guess.
But you are.
Either way.
That's why you agreed to do the show with me.
Yeah. Either way, Chargers are in a transition.
Very true.
And y'all need to just relax and buckle up and get ready to jump on this ride. As for JT Smooth and Tank here, I'm here to stay. All this hubbub about me leaving. Yeah. Want to hear no more about that. I love all you faces. You Charger freaks out there, you know who it is. Your boy Tank and JT Smooth. We'll catch you guys next week. Let's get ready to start this show.